Awesome questions kids ask about the Bible.
What is God's favorite song? God likes songs that praise Him.
Enjoy this super cool music video from Come On Over.
Hit your dash, a couple chord, it's not a spectator sport. You've got to be involved to have fun. A drop here, a spill there, if that's the worst, then I don't care. Cooking in the kitchen is fun. I love to cook in the kitchen every day. I love to cook in the kitchen every day. Haute cuisine, what do you mean? You serve with baby spinach green and dressed with finest Tuscan olive oil. Flambe, consommé, je suis le soufflé. Mix and blend and shake and stir and boil. I love to cook in the kitchen every day. I love to cook in the kitchen every day. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da.
Smile will discontinue its service on this channel January 12th. To enjoy faith-filled shows like these, watch on demand at yippee.tv or stream free on the TVN Plus app.
If you use oxygen therapy to breathe and are tired of dragging around a heavy tank when you leave home, you need to watch the following program by Inogen, because in the next 30 minutes, you'll learn about the latest advances in portable oxygen therapy. And you'll learn how you can try an Inogen portable oxygen system for yourself for 30 days risk-free. Inogen is oxygen therapy that moves with you. If you've been prescribed oxygen, you know the problems that come with it. When you're tied to an oxygen tank or concentrator, going out of the house is a burden, and nobody likes to be stuck inside alone.
When I was first prescribed oxygen, it was like being hit by a ton of bricks. I felt imprisoned.
It's very scary when you have to depend on oxygen.
You're on oxygen, people notice that. You feel a little bit pathetic.
If you ask me how I feel, I would say sad.
You know, you sit and you think, oh, I can't go anywhere, or someone else has to drag your tank for you. I couldn't do anything with tanks.
The tanks were awful. They couldn't keep up with me at all.
Now, don't manage a heavy tank when you leave a house. With Inogen, you can get the oxygen you need with a system that's so small and light, it goes almost anywhere.
I'm out again. I'm having fun. I golf 3 times a week. I'm loving life again. This Inogen has just meant so much to me.
I go out with my friends at least 4 or 5 times a week. Inogen allows me to do that. I haven't missed anything.
This little box changed my life. The world was closed after I went on tanks. But with my Inogen, I can now do all those things that I want to do.
Having an Inogen, there are days that I forget that I'm on oxygen. Inogen means freedom to me.
Inogen portable oxygen systems are small and light, but they deliver the oxygen you need. Our lightest model weighs around 3 pounds and is less than 8 inches tall. That's about the height of a paperback book. It's tiny.
3 pounds? That's a godsend. That will allow me to do what I need to do.
This Inogen is no heavier than what some of my purses are.
Our longest-lasting Inogen model delivers up to 12 hours of oxygen on a single battery charge. When you're on a tank, you're always watching the clock.
You're only going to get a couple of hours out of a tank. With an Inogen, there's no worry about running out.
I do not have to worry, am I going to be out of oxygen? I have 10 hours worth of battery life. Where can I not go?
Yeah, imagine having oxygen in the size of this. I go anywhere with this. Look how small it is.
Inogen portable oxygen systems are amazingly small, but they are mighty, with up to 6 pulse dose flow settings. Inogen systems are FDA-cleared Class 2 medical devices that have filled more than 1 million oxygen prescriptions.
This gives me the oxygen that the doctor prescribed for me.
Today, you'll hear from people all across America who use oxygen and decided to leave their tanks at home and move to an Inogen. You'll hear real stories of how Inogen freed them from the hassles of leaving the house with tanks and gave them back their independence and happiness. And you'll learn how you can try an Inogen portable oxygen system for yourself for 30 days, risk-free. If you need supplemental oxygen therapy, when you got the news, it was probably a shock. When the tanks or stationary concentrator arrived, it hit you. Life would never be the same. From then on, it was like being attached to a ball and chain. If you feel like that, now there's a better way. Inogen is a world leader in portable oxygen concentrators. Inogen systems can be a revolution for people who are stuck at home simply because they need oxygen. With Inogen, you can lead the active life you love.
The best thing that I've gotten back with my Inogen is the feeling of freedom, of not being confined.